What's going on, guys? I'm going to be showing you some of the projects that I've got for the Jeep today. We've got some Evo brake lines to go on. The Jeep was already lifted when I got it, and they just have brake line extensions, but with the new Falcon shocks that I just bought, the brake lines aren't going to be long enough, so that's why I got the Evos. And then it has some adjustable rock crawler lower front control arms, but all the rest of the arms are stock. So in the rest of these boxes over here, I have all the rest of the rock crawler X Factor arms. So those are all that stuff's going on the Jeep right now. So we're gonna start with the messiest part, which is gonna be the brake lines. Pop these bad boys open. And then the brake lines. All right, boys and girls, brake lines are all done, replaced. Move on to control arms. Boom! All right, everybody, she is about done. Need to bolt up the inner fenders, put the tires back on, and she's good to go. This thing was a pain. The upper control arm bolt on the passenger side, in the frame, that thing has no room to come out past the exhaust. So I had to cut that thing out, put a new bolt in from this side going that way in order to get the upper on this side installed. That was so annoying. But other than that, everything went pretty smooth. Shocks are in, brake lines are in, control arms are all in. Hopefully it drives a lot better than it did before. Really excited to test it out. I'm going wheeling tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I'll put the tires and wheels back on, and I'll show you guys what it looks like without everything all over the garage floor. About to go for a drive. Alright guys, so what happened was the passenger side rear coil, when I drooped the axle to get the brake lines on and get the arms on, the coil spring had come out of its seat up in the upper side in the frame. So when I jacked the Jeep back up, it was sitting on crooked, so it was being bent kind of like that. It was being bent towards the back of the Jeep, so the coil was hitting, I don't know if you can see it dark in there, the coil was hitting the track bar. As soon as I pulled out the driveway, it went down the curb, you just hear ka-gung, ka-gung, and coil spring basically just rubbing on the track bar. So I got that all fixed, figured out. Now we're gonna go for a drive. Alright guys, so she drove pretty good. I just need to bleed the brakes a little bit more and we'll be good to go for tomorrow. Look at those Falcon shocks. I like them. Alright.